What is up? It is Zayne here. Today we're going to be reacting to the DnB Machine plugin. Let's go! Okay, so this is the first preset. I am so happy right now. I just can't believe I actually have a working version of this plugin, and it actually sounds fucking amazing right now. I tried to put a diverse selection of presets in here so that you can cook up multiple genres, but all in the drum and bass style. And there's also some insane features in this plugin that I made because it's the dream plugin that I wanted for my own music. So let's just run through my favorite features right now. The most important part of this plugin are these step Lfos. This is how you're going to get your groove and place all your samples. There's a bunch of ways to customize it. You can change the size, swing, so let's just isolate our hi-hats by clicking on the MIDI, because I programmed this plugin so that you can isolate any pattern and note that you want. So C plays everything, and then D plays the kick, layer 1, you know, snare for E. So let's just isolate the hi-hats for now. We got the size knob on the LFO, swing, so it changes our groove a little bit. Stride has to be on 1 at least though, because that's basically how it's moving. Or you can skip notes. If it's on 3, it'll skip 3. -1, it'll play reversed and skip notes backwards. Then you can edit the velocity, so that's going to be the volume of your sample. The pitch, so we can have it go up in pitch, down under. And I also really love editing the length of the sample, especially for drum and bass, so you can have short notes or longer ones really fast. And of course you can change the speed that the LFO is playing at, so 1/1 is super slow, 1/8, 16th. There's even some templates in here, or you can save your own pattern. Next, most important crazy feature that we have are the effects pages. So we have effects for each layer of samples, that's why there's 6 of them. I want to edit this Vox right here, so we're going to go to page 5. You know an effect is on if it's a bright purple, it's dark if it's off, so I want to turn the reverb on, turn the mix up, room. So now you can hear we got a beautiful reverb on it. We even have delay over here, just turn the wet up if you want it on. Basic stuff like EQs, if you want to boost. You can even transient shape it if you want it quick or short. Lo-fi, that's broken. Fuck! I'm still trying to fix all the bugs, but we also have a chorus, a wah filter. You have to turn the volume up and the mix up. And a crazy distortion. Like we can hear the distortion on the kick. Super deadly. We even put a stereo imager plugin in this, so you can turn it on, change the width of your sound, and just edit the dimensionality. I really love making my drum and bass breaks in here though. Like, I chopped up a bunch of the most insanely beautiful sounds that I could find in my favorite songs and resampled them and place them perfectly how they were so that we can steal their grooves. It's also really easy, you can just drag and drop samples in there. Like, I seriously went all out with the freaking development, and I'm really proud of how it sounds. This plugin just sounds perfect for drum and bass because it chops everything up instantly, and you can steal any break you want super fast and just drag the samples in. I tried to put some experimental presets in here too, because ain't nobody want to sound basic. Like, I'm so sick of the regular sound. Final effects though, on the bottom we have this compressor, so you can edit that how you want. I'm not very smart with that stuff. We have a clipper in here, so you can boost your frequencies and just like have them shaped out nicely. My absolute favorite feature in this plugin though is in the bottom right. Click on the DnB Machine logo, and we have our ghastly icon with the phantom dispersion effect. This is literally brand new code. Like, so much of this I developed on stream, so you can literally see how it was created, but This effect right here is super beautiful for me. Let's turn the saturation down, time up, dry up, and wet up. We got these like phantom tears in our sound. It can be tasteful, especially if you put it low. Like now we just have an ambience in the background, and I just love it. I wanted a ghostly theme in this plugin, and I wanted to have my own taste for the DnB type of sound, because that's what I know is a good artist, when you can just identify how it is based on the music, and I think I achieved that with this dispersion at the bottom. This plugin starts off with 11 presets. I want to update this thing and add more, because the plugin isn't perfect, okay? There still is some bugs, and when I was making this plugin and making music with it, there was things that I realized I really wanted in here. So if there's any features that you think would be amazing for this plugin, let me know in the comments. I didn't think I was going to update any of my plugins that I released, but pretty much all of them. Clone Trooper is getting an update and fixed up better. Weed Synth broke, so it's probably going to have a new release. I got more insane stuff that I'm working on. And if this plugin makes money, then I can just upgrade it into the perfect plugin. It also comes with a sample pack with all these samples basically. So you can make anything you want. You can pan stuff. Edit the volume. Ctrl click to reset to 50, or the default, so genius innovation. And we got a resizing if you click this magnifying glass, so pretty big upgrades on my part for the technology, thanks to my developer friend. And you can save your own presets by clicking the save icon, and you can load any of them. I have an initial thing in here if you want to just start from the basic. And I'm just so happy right now, and I just have a lot of insane ideas for the future of my plugin life. I just want to use my plugins for my music creation now. And this plugin actually came out better than I ever imagined. Like, I had this idea exactly like this in my mind, but with the help of all the developers in the Flowstone community, like, I seriously was able to create like one of my dream best plugins ever yet. I can't wait to keep creating more. So if you want new plugins from me, please support me. You can get this on my website or on Patreon. $22.22 for good luck. It would seriously mean the world to me. Okay, so now some quick installation instructions. If you do download this plugin, you get this ZAYNE DnB Machine folder. So I just put it in the VST3. Inside you got the 32 and 64-bit VST2 and VST3 files. You get a folder with all the presets, the DnB drum pack. So these are all the samples used in the presets. Then we got the ZAYNE Phantom drum pack, so these are all handmade, completely from scratch, brand new samples, never heard before anywhere. Installation instructions with a font that you might need to download to use it properly. And then just some cool art scattered throughout. So that's everything you will get at the moment, and there will be updates. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I've sold 2 Clone Trooper minigun synths already, so technically I have an official business now. I'm very grateful for those sales, and I'm going for 1 million. Because it's not easy to, you know, develop plugins and hire developers. It all costs money, especially in the plugin world. Nobody helps you for free. That is the fucking truth. And I just want to make the best music possible. None of these other companies are fucking doing it like me with the GUI or just any of the technology behind it. So I'm taking over the fucking industry. Let me know if you cook up some heat with this. If you make a good preset, I'll put it in the next updates. And just let me know any thoughts on me as a developer, because I want to be as good as possible. So I'd appreciate any feedback at all, especially if it'll help me make better plugins. Chase your dreams no matter what. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.